Hello everybody, this is Lea with your weekly reading by astrological sign. This week, I felt guided to use the Housewives Tarot for the first part of your message. I wanted us to be able to have more fun in these sessions instead of being so serious all the time, hence my choice of deck. Besides, I love vintage style. But anyway, for the second part of your message, it's interactive, as it is most of the time on my channel. To close your reading, you get a message from either the Indigo Angel Oracle by Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue, it's the middle deck right there, or the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cass and Colette Baron-Reid. Listen very closely to the instructions I give later, as these will determine how your reading ends. And by the way, I've already done a review on the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle, which is that very last deck all the way to the right that you see in front of you. So go ahead and check out the link in the description if you want to see more of the cards. The cards have been shuffled and picked at random prior to filming with the intention that the law of attraction draws us to the most fitting messages for us at this time. As I always like saying, this is not intended as a forecast of the week up ahead, even if it mirrors what you're currently experiencing. Instead, even if you come across this video at a later date, there's a synchronistic reason why. Now let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. Welcome Taurus suns, moons, risings, and everyone else with strong Taurus energy in their birth charts. For the first part of your reading, your cards are Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Altogether, your cards are focused on being at the end of a cycle and moving forward towards something better. You've learned your lessons and you're naturally gravitating to what's next. The Two Pentacles cards indicate the spotlight being on money, possessions, career, and any other physical matters. Both the 10 and the 9 tell us of really good things. The 9 was a jumping card. It popped out of the deck while I was shuffling, so it appears to be driving home the message of the 10 all the more, that you've completed a cycle and it's a positive one. If on the surface you aren't really convinced of this, give it time to sink in so that hindsight reveals the truth to you. And be courageous enough to leave, as the Six of Swords suggests, when you know that the time to do so has come. For the closing part of your message, I want you to think of a color. And your answer to this doesn't have anything to do with your reading. We're just having some fun here with choosing your next card. Okay, so think of a color. Do you have one? Okay, so if you picked a primary color, that is red, yellow, or blue, your card is from the Indigo Angel Oracle deck. All other colors, your message is from Wisdom of the House of Night. And the message for those who got the Indigo Angel deck is Divine Timing. This is telling you that when it comes to wish fulfillment, there are several factors involved before it can become a reality. Sometimes we actually get what we want before we think we are ready for it, but it manifested right then, because what was necessary for that to happen was available to fall into place. And the same goes for the opposite. Trust that if you feel you've already done all you can for a dream to come true, the universe isn't holding out on you as a punishment or because you're not worthy, but instead is assembling the rest of the necessary ingredients if they are indeed for your highest good. And those who got the Wisdom of the House of Night, your message is Grove. This is all about retreating to some place you can heal and regenerate. Even if there isn't anything particularly negative that happened, the fact remains that you have to rest and recharge. In relation to the first part of your message, once you've reached the end of a cycle, make sure to step back to give yourself a break. Where do you feel safe enough so that you can go within? If you're feeling hurt or vulnerable in any way, nurture yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, as This is simply part of what it is to be human. Thank you so much for watching. That concludes your reading for the week. I've already uploaded the monthly astrologically themed readings for July 2014, so do check those out if you haven't yet. And remember to subscribe if you always want to know about the latest videos the moment they're ready to be viewed. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'll see you again very soon. Have a great week up ahead. I send many blessings your way. Bye for now and namaste.